So, you have your first Wegovy pen. Or maybe you are still thinking about starting. But how does the dose actually work? What happens in week 1? When do side effects kick in? And most importantly, when will you start seeing results? Let us walk through the full Wegovy schedule week by week so you know exactly what to expect and what is normal. Wegovy is not a one-size-fits-all medication. The dose changes over time, your body adjusts gradually, and how you feel can shift from one week to the next. So if you are feeling anxious or just curious about what this journey actually looks like, this will help. I am a pharmacist, and on this channel, I break down medications like Wegovy in a way that actually makes sense. Here is how Wegovy works. The starting dose is 0.25 milligrams once a week, and that is it for the first month. Then it goes up slowly, usually like this. Weeks 1 to 4, 0.25 milligrams. Weeks 5 to 8, 0.5. Weeks 9 to 12, 1 milligram. Weeks 13 to 16, 1.7. And from week 17 onward, the full dose, 2.4 milligrams weekly. Now, this schedule is recommended, but it is not mandatory. Some people stay longer on a lower dose if they are having side effects, and that is okay. More on that in a moment. Wegovy is a GLP-1 receptor agonist, which is a fancy way of saying it mimics a gut hormone that helps you feel full, slows digestion, and reduces appetite. But here's the thing. If you jump into the full dose too fast, your body cannot handle it. Nausea, vomiting, fatigue, those are common if the escalation is rushed. That is why the dose increases slowly. It gives your body time to adapt. And yes, this means results are usually gradual too. Okay, let us break it down by stage. Weeks 1 to 4, the training wheels phase. At 0.25 milligrams, most people do not see major weight loss yet, but you might notice a slight decrease in appetite. Side effects? Mild nausea for some, maybe fatigue. Totally normal. Weeks 5 to 8, appetite suppression starts to kick in. At 0.5 milligrams, people usually report feeling full quicker. You may start to notice portion sizes shrinking without forcing it. Side effects like bloating or burping may show up here. Weeks 9 to 12. This is often the tipping point. At 1 milligram, weight loss tends to become visible. 1 to 2 pounds per week is common, but side effects can also become more noticeable. Nausea, acid reflux, or slowed digestion. Weeks 13 to 16, stepping up to 1.7. Now the appetite suppression is pretty strong. You may feel less interest in snacking or even forget to eat. If you are sensitive, you may need to hold this dose for extra time before moving up. Week 17 onward, full strength. At 2.4 milligrams, this is the dose used in the major weight loss trials. People often hit their biggest milestones in the next 3 to 6 months, but this is also where side effects can be most intense if you are not ready. Not everyone can or should follow the calendar exactly. If you feel too nauseous, too bloated, or your digestion feels off, hold your dose. Stay at your current level for another month if needed. There is no rush. Wegovy weight loss is a marathon, not a sprint. So, when do you see the change? Most people notice appetite changes by week 4 or 5. Weight loss usually starts between week 6 and 10. And by month 3 or 4, the progress becomes visible to you and the people around you. But remember, weight loss is not linear. It may come in waves. That is normal. Stay consistent. If this helps you feel in control, give the video a like. So that is the Wegovy dose schedule, from your first tiny shot to full strength. The key is knowing what to expect, being gentle with your body, and adjusting the pace when needed. If you want help navigating side effects or knowing when to pause, watch the next video. Wegovy versus Ozempic. Which one is actually better for you? Same ingredient, but not the same results. Subscribe so you do not miss it. And hey, if you are already on Wegovy, comment below which dose you are at right now. Let us compare notes.